feature film shuffle, and many of the filmmakers are here, so stick around for the Q&A.
I think everybody worked extremely well together. It just fit, it was seamless.
We had a company interested in producing it, but it was foreign and it took a while, and we said, we can't wait for you anymore. And TJ and I said, okay, do we want to do it ourselves? And we said yes. And that's when we started calling family and friends. And within 2 weeks, we raised all the money from family and friends.
This film is part of our director's spotlight, and Kurt Kuenne is the man who is in our spotlight this year. He's ridiculously multi-talented.
He's a composer, he's an amazing director, he's an amazing writer.
He's won many awards around the world.
We're screening 4 short films. We're screening 4 of his feature films.
His newest one is Shuffle.
Our audiences loved him, probably recognize some of his shorts, his short films. And then,
Rent a Person. Would you like a mint? Validation.
Paid for parking.
Slow.
Zed turned his sign to slow.
And the phone book.
What'd you think? Book was better.
All of these combined won, I don't even know how many awards have you won for these?
and then we're going to see Driving Movie Memories, which is different than everything else that he's done.
For a movie that I made 10 years ago, plus these shorts, to see a packed house is just nuts, so thank you.
We made a previous feature film that we are showing tomorrow and on Monday. Scrap Puzzle.
You do smell like you're sweating.
We're here to see Dear Zachary, directed by Kurt Kuenne, our director's spotlight this year. It's from the United States.
This film sold out yesterday, and it looks like it's about the same today. And it's amazing to me that this film, which has now been out for 4 years, is able to draw this kind of a crowd on a Sunday morning. It means an awful lot to me and to the subjects of the film who you'll meet in a moment.
He sent us Shuffle. I watched it, loved it, emailed him right away, said, I want it, want it, want it.
Tell me what's going on here, because I'm looking up and I see Shuffle on 2 things up there. Why is this?
We had to interlock your screening because so many people in Cleveland wanted to see it.
Wow.
So showing twice.
Twice at the same time?
Yes.
Shuffle seating either side.
If you've seen his previous films throughout the day, and then you see this, you'll know that it's a wide variety of filmmaking, but they all have his amazing touch on it.
You're not alone. I want to see you happy. I love you, tell me. Come kiss me right now, please.
I've been talking about him a lot over the weekend, and I'm kind of done with it. We hadn't met before, except on radio. He, as a person, is beyond my expectations. So I'm just honored and so pleased to have Kurt Kuenne here to accept our Director's Spotlight Award.
That's kind of a This Is Your Life weekend for me. And I just am absolutely grateful and humbled, and I'm lost for words, but all I can say is thank you.
Our award artist this year is Angelica Pozzo. She made the ceramic piece for Kurt that says, "You carried us away."
It was an amazing weekend, possibly one of the best weekends I've ever had. And when we won Best Narrative Feature at the Garden State Film Festival Sunday night, Chris told me. 4 awards in 4 weeks, it's not bad.
I don't want to talk too much about it, because really to talk about it at all would probably be to give too much away. I'm glad, in some ways, that I'm not reviewing it, because it would be hard to write about without saying too much. On the other hand, I also really liked it a lot.
It seems that Shuffle is a sellout.
We're going to watch a film that has quickly become one of the crown jewels in the Theater Film Festival 2012 lineup. It sold out the last 2 showings. It's called Shuffle.
You know, I have heard a rumor, and I'd like to see if this rumor has been substantiated. I have heard that the man, the myth, and the legend that made this epic film is here with us today. Is that the truth? And so, good sir, we recognize
you've done something pretty amazing.
Thank you.
What advice do you have for getting through all the, the negative and the frustration?
Sounds trite, but the biggest advice I can give is not to give up. I made my first feature like 13 years ago. I remember I was going through that file a while back, and there were so many rejection letters for that movie. It was overwhelming going through it, and I was like, man, it is kind of amazing I didn't just give up after this. It was just announced in Variety yesterday. The film has been picked up for distribution. It's going to be out later in the end of the summer.
For Best Director, the winner is Kurt Kuenne.
The audience has been so generous and so nice to me. You all are just like so sweet. I just can't believe it. So thank you so much.
And the winner for Best Picture. That's awesome. How quiet you got here. Shuffle!
You guys are wonderful, and I hope you'll have me back again sometime soon.